Hello, people of the internet who view this channel, which is like 6 people currently. I'm Admiral Fox, and guess who got the Cristoforo Colombo? Yes, me. This is the second tier 10 I've ever gotten. Not the second tier 10 I've ever played, the second tier 10 I've ever ground in Tech Tree. And I can say that it's one of my favorite ships ever. Like, aside from Siegfried, this is probably my favorite ship ever. I'm not going to mess around too much, but I will show you some stuff. So I got pretty sizable HP pool. If you guys were wondering why the HP pool on the Ponto was actually a downgrade from the HP pool on the Vittorio, it's because I upgraded Vittorio with blueprints, and I didn't upgrade Lepanto with blueprints, since I was saving my blueprints for Cristoforo Colombo. But as you can see from my silver count, this ship was ridiculously expensive. I had over 15 million silver even before I sold Lepanto, and now I have 384,000. Torpedo protection's insane. That's a lot of torpedo protection. It's really fast. Pretty good acceleration. The thing that weirds me out most about Cristoforo Colombo, if you look at this, the build I was running on Lepanto had 24-second reload. I run the same build on it's basically the same build on Cristoforo Colombo, 30-second reload. What is up with that? Damage is pretty good. Secondaries still take a while to reload. And I have fully upgraded the AA DPS. Class leading concealment. I believe this is the best concealment of any tier 10 battleship, which is nice. Standard consumables. I've gone with improved crew rations, preventive maintenance pack, and refined diesel as my supplies. I've gone with main battery mod 3 to give me better dispersion, damage control mod 1, and torpedo defense modification 1. Those are all pretty useful. Let's get into some stuff. I'm using the exact same commander build as I did on Lepanto, so you can just view my Lepanto video if you want to see that. Let's see, this might take a while. Hopefully I can get a good game for you guys. Alright, on the enemy team, Midway, Republic, Conqueror, Shikishima, Worcestershire, and 2 Shimikazes. So, why do I keep calling that Worcestershire? It's clearly spelled Worcester. Why do I keep calling it Worcestershire? That's a sauce. And on my team, Midway, oh, we got an Incomparable. This is the first time I've actually seen an Incomparable in battle. That's nice. Republic, Cristoforo Colombo, Shimikaze, Gearing, and Kleber. We've got 3 destroyers. They only have 2, but they have a Worcester, so Worcester's pretty strong. It could use some torpedoes and maybe a couple of modifications, but it's pretty strong. One thing that I really love about Cristoforo Colombo that makes it way easier is that the 2 back turrets are actually 360-degree turrets, which makes it way, just way more practical than Lepanto or Vittorio, since those 2 back turrets can swivel 360 degrees. .4K opening salvo on a Shimikaze. Excuse me. He literally hit my superstructure with 1 shell and started a fire. There's Conqueror for you. There's Conqueror for you. There's Conqueror for you. Jeez. Jeez. I hate British BBs. They're just so annoying the way people play them. The way people play British BBs is just so messed up. Like, they just spam HE like there's no tomorrow. Seriously. You guys gotta learn how to actually play the British BBs, like some people. Italian BB players do that as well. They just spam SAP at, like, literally everything that moves. Are you kidding me? How did that not kill him? Come on. He's out of my range already. Jeez, that's the Shikishima that's gunning me. I gotta get behind the sound quick. Those torpedoes aren't gonna hit me, right? They're not gonna hit. Yeah. Well, they didn't have to. And they did. Jeez. Alright. Let's wait for that battle to end, because that was a mess. Trust me, Cristoforo Colombo is way better than that. The only other Tier 10 battleship, or Tier 10 ship in general that I've ever played is Vermont, and to be honest, I thought I was going to love this ship, but I actually hated it. It's just like an absolute brick. It's slow as heck. It's super hard to turn. It doesn't have any working armor, and the guns can't hit crap. Like, seriously. Do not get Vermont. And if you do, HE snipe. HE snipe is the only way to go in Vermont. And you can't HE snipe effectively because the guns can't hit crap. It's just terrible. If you're a fan of American engineering, just go play Montana. Seriously. The only thing that Vermont excels at is punishing broadsides. And that's only for cruisers. And honestly, if you want a broadside punisher, then just go play Montana, Cristoforo, Colombo, or Conqueror. Seriously, those are the best ships to play if you want punishing broadsides. Montana might not have as much HP or torpedo protection, but it's got way better AA, it's way faster, it has armor that works, and the guns can actually hit crap. It also has way better secondaries and a reload booster. And the guns actually take way less time to reload. Vermont guns are 30-second reload, Montana is 22-second reload. And Montana's guns are only 2 inches lower in caliber. Seriously. Also, Montana has unique equipment. Vermont doesn't. In terms of Conqueror, it shares Vermont's characteristic of not having armor that works, but it's got the high caliber guns, it's got the speed, it doesn't have that much AA, but it's got the rapid reload, it's got the HP, it's got even better reload than Montana despite having bigger guns, and it's got the unique equipment. It's also got the standard British HE. And then of course there's Colombo, where you can just you can just play Colombo, because Colombo's better than all of those ships in terms of stats. Like, seriously. By the way, I got this new portrait. Don't worry, I am not a communist. I will tell you right now, I'm not a communist. Because, this is just a Workers' Day camo, and I thought it looked cool. I'm not a communist. No, seriously, I know you guys are doubting me. I know you guys are doubting me, but no, I'm not a communist. I'm not a communist. I promise you guys. Let's go. I actually got highest average damage in Colombo. Because, how many battles have I played with Colombo? I played 13 battles, 8 victories, 5 defeats, no draws. I destroyed 15 enemy ships in that time. Average damage is 52. Okay. And I believe I got 9 high caliber medals in 13 games. 9 high caliber medals in 13 games. That's That's impressive. Yeah, Colombo kind of sucks on PC, but it's really good in Blitz. Crap, I don't think we're gonna have enough time for another battle. We'll start one anyway. Wait a minute, I know why that previous game was so bad. I wasn't playing my music. I usually play music when I play WoWs because it helps me concentrate if I have something to listen to besides just the gun noises of the game. But I can't play them while I'm recording because it sounds really weird. The sound quality on my laptop is not that good. Okay, there's a couple of AIs in this game: GK, Mecklenburg, Izumo, Iowa, Hindenburg, Shimakaze, and Shimakaze. On our team, Colombo, Yamato, Izumo, Neptune, Seattle, Grozovoy, and Benham. I haven't seen a Grozovoy in a battle in a while. Honestly, this might seem counterintuitive, but one of Cristoforo Colombo's best roles, and just any Italian battleship's best roles, for that matter, is destroyer hunting. Now you might call me insane, but seriously, they're really good at destroyer hunting, since Italian battleships have above average torpedo protection. They've got smoke screens. They're fast. They have SAP. And they've got a lot of HP as well. So they're actually really good for destroyer hunting. Jeez, 10 hits. Kratos. That means rule in Greek. Oh jeez. Neptune? Neptune? Torpedo shield? Torpedo shield. Neptune was just acting as my torpedo shield. Thank you for that, Neptune. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because I know you didn't sign up to do that. It's probably the most honorable role you can have in WoWs, being someone else's torpedo shield. Okay, watch me snipe this man. If I miss. What? Of course I miss, because I'm trying to do it on camera. Jeez. What usually follows the sentence, "Hey, come look at this," fails miserably. I'm gonna see if I can wreck this Hindenburg. Because if there's one thing Colombo is good at, it's just absolutely murdering cruisers. You know those super light cruisers like Minotaur, Austin, Geon, Smolensk? Cruisers like those? Yeah, Cristoforo Colombo just absolutely murks those cruisers. It's just so good at just absolutely beating the crap out of those type of ships. Because I think it was my last battle actually. I came across a Smolensk, and I just fire at him, even from 8 kilometers, 20k damage, 2 citadels. I also dev struck a full HP Minotaur from 3.5 kilometers, and a Geon from 6 kilometers. Yeah, Colombo's just insanely good at beating up on ships. How is Mecklenburg able to citadel me from that range and angle? That's 12-inch guns. Wargaming, I think you bugged your game. Anyway, I'm gonna have to stop right now. We're running out of time. Bye, guys. go get the Cristoforo Colombo.